What's up, you guys? Heavy Metal 95 here. Today we got a brand new chill at home Saturday vlog video because we don't normally make those kind of things in a while, but apparently I usually do those like every Saturday because I wanted to do a video like this as well. So, from what I remembered as well, looking back of whatever I wanted to come by on, just to give you a quick little heads up thing as well, because I have looked back on my previous video where I did the Helluva Boss DVD Blu-ray release thing in the works thing, because I wanted to do a video of that one because that's pretty much in the special case as well, because from what I understand as well. And not only that, I just wanted to do certain ones as well. In case you don't wonder as well, because, and in addition, before I return to do Helluva Boss episode reviews thing, I have think about doing a video on my upcoming ones that I'm still working on, which I got them planned, and that's going to be on the episode Spring Broken and the Harvest Moon Festival on my journal, because that's pretty much in for the special case as well. Oh, as you notice, that's my guitar. I usually play guitar whenever I listen to music on there, because that's pretty much from what I understand as well, because for the most part as well, because, hold on. Oh. So as I was saying though, is that because, yeah, that's the real main reason, because I have to want to come by on doing videos of probably for the most part as well, because when I first did my obscure hard rock history video, the first one I did where I talked about was my favorite obscure hard rock bands from the 70s and 80s called Shadow, a hard rock group that was first formed in Kennewick, Washington, that first started in 1982 until the band split up in 1982. And they were popular for their hit single New Year's Evil, which it was released as a hit single on vinyl, the 45 RPM Canon Records promo vinyl record, which they, with Simon Bar Sinister on the B side as well, because, and I think they were short-lived after their hit single New Year's Evil became a hit for the cult slasher film of the 1980 film of the same name, when they were popular in the 1980s. Some of their songs were recorded on demo tracks from like back in the 70s, you know, like Hands of Love, Bump in the Night. Many of their works that some of their songs, what the band Shadow did in those original compositions, most of them were recorded on audio tape track. One of those like 4-track tape recorder ones on these demo tapes. Well, they did perform the song live, which was I Can't Take It, which they appeared on the vinyl debut on Radio KAZY's compilation album Thunder on the Mountain when it was released in 1980. It's quite very obscure for what I remembered as well, and yet they were on tour with the band called Wolfgang, wasn't long before Wolfgang decided to change their name to the band Autograph, another band as well. Kind of like how the same way how Wicked Lester changed the name to the band Kiss as well. Now that's another piece of history for what I find in the music as well, and that's going to be in the biggest image on there, especially for the history of rock and roll as well, in case if y'all wondered as well, because of course I have listened to the band Shadow, because I think I've listened to them on Reverb Nation, because I know they're a hard rock group from Kennewick, Washington, between 1973 and 1982 as well, because this is from what I come across as well, accordingly as well. From what I understand as well, because this has all come across for me for that as well, because Sazaya was remembered as well, because I just want to give you the real main reason, because from what I understand as well. Yeah, because I have listened to albums before, and if I would have remembered when I did my first curiosity because of that. Yeah. So as I was saying as well, because from what I remembered as well, this explains for the fact as well, because I had to do some history on obscure hard rock bands. There is another band of its own, which I haven't talked about before just yet, and that's another band that they're known for their hit song called "Looking from the Outside." They're called Hits, HYTS, which I might as well check them out as well, because I think they had their hit music video Backstabber, which I think it was first shown on MTV in the 1980s, which I remembered as well. Which it does remind me, I might as well cover that for another obscure hard rock history, though, because I have a feeling that this is one of the reasons why, of how I can discover album-oriented rock format on there. Most of their albums were, from what I have to come across as well, because I've wanted to listen to some. When I first listened to the song Looking from the Outside by the band called Hits, Hyts. They kind of sound reminds me of like early Sammy Hagar as well, because from what I come across as well, because yeah, I might as well. It does remind me though, because I just wanted to notice what I ever want to come across from the band like Hits. They were known for their hit song like Backstabber, which is one of Hits' biggest hits that were basically in the whole album-oriented rock AOR, obviously, because they had a music video when they were showing it on MTV back in the early 80s. And they used to be popular because they only had a couple albums in the 80s until the band split up. After Looking from the Outside was their last album they have ever done, because afterwards 11 Bloody Men, which is their compilation album released in 1988. And not only that, they have never even gotten another third album to record and release since 1985, and they still haven't as well, because this has come to any of this as well. Yeah. Yeah, of course, there's some dive bomb on the look at the song "Looking for the Outside" by Hits, because it could be Rollin' Little on guitar, especially for this whole hard rock and heavy metal kind of thing, especially for what I come across as well. Hits only released like 3 albums, and this is the real main reason they have never even gotten a third album to record and release it in 1986, which they have never even gotten a third album to record since 1985, from what I understand. As I was saying, though, because that's part of the curiosity as well, in case we're wondering as well. And those are the whole things I have as well, because although I haven't done a review on the Helluva Boss episode, I'm guessing probably Truth Seekers, which we're going to take a look at that next time for the upcoming episode review, which is part of the whole ongoing Helluva Boss episode reviews, in case y'all wonder as well, because I have been really started reviewing episodes of Helluva Boss as well. Because to me, Helluva Boss only has their new episodes. They haven't. Well, technically, Helluva Boss has the episodes I haven't done review. I have Murder Family and Truth Seekers. Those are the episodes from season 2. Season 1 of Helluva Boss as well, which I will review those episodes soon. Well, I'll review the first episode from the first season of Helluva Boss soon, like maybe November. Probably before Thanksgiving break. I'll think about it as well. But for the episode Truth Seekers, I'll do a review on that episode as well, if y'all wondered. I'm still currently working on the episode that I still haven't finished yet to write down, and that's the episode Queen Bee from the first season of Helluva Boss as well, if y'all remembered as well. And that's besides the point for my curiosity for this as well. So that's going to be it for my chill at home Saturday vlog video for today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, especially if you're new to the channel, especially if you're watching this video, because I've been really getting into history on hard rock and heavy metal bands, especially the obscure and hard rock bands from the 70s to the 80s, because the first one I already looked back where I talked about the band Shadow. I mean, if you haven't seen the video, feel free to check out if you haven't missed my previous video as well. Be sure to subscribe to my channel so if you're new to the channel. Smack the like button if you enjoyed the video. Hit the notifications bell button. Be sure to get notified also as well for more latest updates if you miss anything new. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below if you like as well. And that's all I have what I got for today as well. Well, I know today's Saturday, but because I know it's the weekend, and that's just how it is as well. This is Heavy Metal 95 saying thank you for watching my video, and I'm glad you liked it. I hope you enjoy it. Hope to see you soon for the next video. Be sure to stay safe and stay healthy. Hope you all have a great weekend. This is Heavy Metal 95 signing off, and thank you for watching my video. And I will see you soon for more videos. I got a plan for what's in store for more here as well. Take care. Be sure to stay tuned for more surprises that are coming on the way. Goodbye for now.